Well, hello, YouTube.
Well, hello there. Welcome to the Wednesday show. We got fruit pie.
My name's TheSecondFlock, and this is the Wednesday show. I guess this is the part where I say show, but, now, I've already worn this hat. This was actually a hat of the first Wednesday show, but this was actually my costume this year. I was Ash Ketchum, you know, Pokeballs, children's. And, yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Got the jacket, got the Pokeballs. You want to see my balls, kids? Before I get the show started, I wanted to say Happy Halloween to everyone. It's Halloween, and Halloween-y things are happening. You're out trick-or-treating, or getting drunk at a party, or trying to pick up some girl, or being drunk and eating candy at the same time, or trick-or-treating while you're at a party. I don't know how you would accomplish that, but if you can, good news for you, bro. Before I get started into the real show, I wanted to do something. I was like, I've started making Wednesday shows again, and I promised you guys in the first episode that I would solve a Rubik's Cube and show you how to do it. I think I might just put this at the end of the video as a teaser, but not a teaser, but as a bonus, but I did promise that I would show you guys how to solve a Rubik's Cube, even though it took me till October, and I mean to stay good on that promise. I am going to change into my actual Wednesday show hat, and then we're going to finish.
Trick or treat, asshole. Basically, I want your soul.
Oh my god, that rhymed. That rhymed.
It's gonna be hard for you to hear me, but this is my badass version of the costume. You understand why the little kiddies don't want it? They'd be scared to shitless. I've been waiting all year to actually use this mask. I've had it for about 5 years. Oh god, it's fucking hard. Honestly, despite everything else, this is the Wednesday show. We have a new cabinet back there where I'm going to start putting the hats of all the wonderful boys and girls and experiences we've had. And I don't mean boys and girls as in rapist, I mean boys and girls as in I'm going to cut your throat out and put your head as a mount on my dresser.
Basically, I want your soul.
What else is there to talk about on Halloween except
Candy.
that was actually only 4 pieces. Of course it's Spike. What else do you expect?
Trick or treat, asshole.
This is actually the part where I would say
Show.
I am not a real person. I am just the enemy of your soul demon. Fear factor times 10.
Idea!
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, my brethren. I have come for your soul.
No. Okay, you're gonna have it.
Let's do it.
I can't stop laughing. You look so stupid.
I don't look stupid. You guys do not get privileges. Get over it.
Okay. Hello.
Brethren,
Oh man.
I have come for your soul.
No, man. No, bro. I sold this to like 5 other people. You're like, dude, like you're the Reaper, and like there was like, there was like the devil, and there was like God, and I sold my sword to like all of them, so they're all like kind of on a waiting list.
There's nothing in here.
Dude, you're like the you're like the 5th person to, you know, want to like steal my soul, you know, and go, and then like you pull it out and then put it wherever it is you put it. I don't remember. It was a free chain. I'm swag now. Mommy, daddy, I'm successful.
The end. Now you get to watch the Rubik's Cube. I can't really post any text because last time I did it just didn't show up. So, you know, YOLO. Watch the
Today,
Rubik's
I'm going to
Cube.
show you how to solve
Goodbye.
one side, and then the next 2 episodes I'll, at some point, get you to the other side. So, I hope I got the camera right, but to get started, for all intents and purposes, we need to pick a top and a bottom of the cube, a left and a right, and then a front and a back. And that's because no matter what the most important thing to realize about a Rubik's Cube is that white is always opposite of yellow, sidewise, just the middle core. And so for all intents and purposes, white is going to be the top, and it's going to be yellow, which we solve first. Alright, so to solve for yellow, you see these little blocks that have like 2 stickers on them? You need to get the yellow sticker next to the white middle sticker, and you need to get all 4 so it's sort of like a cross. So see, I found another yellow sticker, and it's on a 2 sticker block. So you're just going to pull it down here, and then pull it up. And there, you have it on here. We need to get all 4 of these attached to the white core. So you actually have to make sort of like a flower, actually, is what they call it. That was pretty simple for me. I mean, there are a few ways to do it. Just twiddle around with it, use some common sense. There are mostly 2 turns at most that you have to do to figure it out. You can actually figure that step out pretty easy. Now, the next step is to see how you have the white, and then you have yellow, which is going to be opposite. We're going to bring these, the yellows, down to their own side with the core in the middle. And to get that effect, we need to match yellow to the white, which we've already done. We've made the cross. And then match the color on the same block as the yellow sticker. We need to match it with its own core. So you see how this is yellow, it's right next to the white, and then you have 2 greens right here in the middle. Well, that means we can flip this over twice, and it will now be attached to its own side, but also green center and middle. Now see over here, we have yellow connected to the white, and then it's connected to a red sticker on the same block, which is over a orange core. And to fix that, we simply have to move this one side around until we meet the red core. So then we flip it twice down, and see, now we have 2 of the 4 blocks completed for a yellow cross, and they both have 2 in a row already solved for the next side. The next, you just follow this step again. See how this one is yellow connected to the white core, then it's connected to blue on the same block. So we just flip this part until we get white, yellow, blue, blue. Flip it down twice, and you have 3 done. And then that just means you have to flip the white connected to the yellow, which is connected to orange. Just flip it over to the orange, flip it to the bottom of the cube, and there you have completed 4 across. This yellow piece actually probably isn't in the right spot, I know it's not. So we have a cross at the bottom done. To finish the cross, what we need to do is, remember that this yellow is at the bottom, and this is the top. We're going to look at the layer next to the top, basically the top layer of all the middle sides, and we're going to look for a yellow sticker on a corner. And what that will do is allow us to see what's next to it. So see, you have yellow on this side, and it's connected on the same cube to a blue core. So what we're going to do is actually match the blue up. I did not mean to swivel all the pieces at once, but so you see you have yellow, and it's adjacent to blue, and then it's connected to its blue core. So I actually have to turn my body to remember how to do this right. So remember, you have yellow, blue, and then blue center, and you have this little white thing right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to, this is the top, remember, you're going to go up, you're going to pull the yellow piece in, then you're going to bring it back down, and this is still the same side of the cube. This is the bottom, and look, this is now in line, and these are all now connected in the right way. So what we need to do is finish that process for 4 cubes, actually. See, this is yellow, and it's connected to an orange, so we just need to bring it over to the orange core, pull it up, bring it in, and pull it down. And as you can see there, that actually fixed this right here, this little yellow sticker. And then we're going to pull this yellow sticker back over here, and see how it's connected to the green? So you go up, in, and down. And look, we've got almost all of it done. We're down to 1. I actually want this to get a little more confusing. Like, not confusing, but more Okay, so now what I've done is actually nothing. I didn't mess it up at all. Alright, so, there's, basically if it's in the wrong spot, if your yellow core is, if your yellow spot is on the top layer or on the bottom layer, what you need to do is line it up so that you won't break anything that you've already fixed. Like, use this right here, pull that up over twice, and then you will pull down in order to help get the yellow into the right spot. Okay, now it's in the wrong spot. See, I got the yellow right here. So I find that this is the spot that's not done, right here. So what I'm going to do is align the yellow like that, pull it up twice in towards me, pull it down, and I haven't messed up any of the cube down here. But what I've done is I've gone ahead and put this on the right side so that I can twist it over here, pull it up, in towards me, down, and solve the bottom side, while at the same time solving the first layer, the bottom layer of the next part of the cube, along with the middle, which is your daily lesson in Rubik's Cube. I will probably go over those few steps really quick, and in the next Wednesday show I will finish solving the Rubik's Cube.